Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for makeup. I know it's been probably 2 weeks, but every time I just wanna say one thing, just one thing. Every single time I come back on my channel and it's been a while since I uploaded, then I come up with an excuse that I've been busy, and then I make a promise that it won't happen again, and then it happens again. So I'm gonna stop making promises that I can't keep because I am always fucking busy. So I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I film when I have the time, and I make time to film. I make time to film because just as ek schoon my hare, especially. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I just did there, but let's leave it like that. Just as much as I love my job that I have, my full-time job, I love filming for YouTube. I love doing my makeup for my YouTube channel. I love it. So I make the time for it, even though I barely have time to sleep. So anyway, if you would like to see what I do in today's videos, then please keep on watching. Okay, as I am pinning my hair back, you can see my 5 head. I am going to, I'm gonna do my brows off camera as usual because you know, it's a mess. Okay, brows are on and looking somewhat even. Now I'm going to move on to the rest of the face, and I'm going to first prime, very important, using my favorite MAC strobe cream in the color Peach Light. Just like applying that all over the face. Okay, our face is primed and looking glowy and dewy. So for foundation, I actually want to go in with a mixture of 3 different shades, 2 being from one brand and the other one being from another brand. So I'm going to use what I normally use. I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear Henna mixture with sienna, and then over top of that I'm going to go in. I'm very excited to try this. I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution. Can you see that? Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation in F11, and I'm gonna go in with this as like an extra layer of coverage all over my face. So let's go into that quickly, shall we? Okay, that already is a lot of makeup, but that's what I'm known for, is slamming my face with makeup. So I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation now, over top of all of this niceness. I'm so sorry, I don't know what that was. So like, if you hear music playing in the background, just ignore that. That is my friends going raucous while I'm busy here with my thing. So what I want to do before I apply that Makeup Revolution stick foundation, I first want to go in like this and blend out the double wear, and then we're going to apply that stick foundation, and then we're going to buff that out as well. So let's go ahead and first buff this in to create a nice, smooth, even looking canvas. Then over top we're going to go away with the Makeup Revolution. Okay, that's nicely blended. Now we're gonna go in with Makeup Revolution. Okay, I am opening the stick foundation, and I am very creamy. It's very creamy, so let's just go in straight away. Fire smooth, like very smooth. Over there. Forehead. You know, I have so many imperfections to cover up, so the stick foundation is like, gives me just that like extra coverage, like that extra like security, because I need to hide all my mistakes and my bad behavior and keep it moving, because we can't have like a pizza face in a flawlessness. So like buffing that in right now. Oh wow. Oh wow. It just like took my coverage to another level. Like it took it to the next level. Why am I stuttering? I'm loving for the foundation, guys. It's like taking my coverage to the next level. So like just add this. I mean, I'm sure on its own it covers pretty well, but I like to use stick foundations for extra coverage. So get in there. Look at this coverage. Like, you can't see a damn thing. Like, this is not my face. This is not my face. And the fact that this is not my face is making me like want to buy like 10 of these. So for concealer, I'm gonna go in with my usual MAC Studio Fix concealer in NC30, and this time I'm actually just going to highlight the center of my face. I'm not gonna do like all the, you know, so I'm just gonna go like under my eye, down the ridge of my nose, over here my chin, above my lip, and middle of my forehead. That's it. Nowhere else. I'm not gonna hoist all that side like, because I don't want to. Blending that as well. Lekker. I just want to mention, just for fun, underneath this concealer I am wearing 3 layers of foundation. 3 layers of foundation, and then I still smack this concealer on top of it. Oh my god, like, isn't that just like a dream come true, to put on so much makeup? Listen here, wat ek gou vir jou net sê, gou 'n ding gou, né? It's been a lekker tydjie since I applied like a lot of makeup, like, and I just want to like fucking moor my face with makeup. Like, like today I just want to like go all in, because it's been a while. I miss it. So I'm just like gonna cake this shit on and make it look just. Okay, now that our foundation, our base is like done, we need to set it, and I'm actually not gonna go in with my Bake and Finish powder by Makeup Revolution, because it's almost finished and I want to like keep it, you know. So for today I'm gonna go back in with an oldie but goodie Yardley loose powder in translucent buff. So we're gonna bake our face like A lot of people a lot of people always ask me, Jessica, why are you in so much powder, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, because I don't want my foundation to ever come off, like ever, like ever. Like, I just don't see the point of putting on all this makeup and then it doesn't last. It would last, like I want it to last. I don't want my foundation, my makeup to ever come off, like ever. So now that we've set our foundation in place, we're gonna go in and prime the eyes. I'm not going to tell you what I'm gonna use for primer, because I use it always, but maybe I should tell you though. Inglot eyeshadow keeper. So apply this all over the lid, up to the brow bone, and then set it with a translucent powder. Okay, my eyes are primed and ready to go. So what I did was I also went ahead and brushed off all that powder. Well, not all the powder that's left on my face, because most of the powder is already soaked into the foundation, and that's exactly what you want, because it's going to make your foundation last. It's going to make everything that goes over top of your face last. Now let's dive straight into eyes. I recently, like about 2 days ago, yeah, 2 days ago, got this palette from Makeup Revolution, and it is called the Reloaded Iconic Fever palette. Guys, this is a warm neutral dreamer, so we're gonna play with this today. And I'm looking at this palette. I swatched it when I got it. I swatched it on my Instagram, and I really fell in love with this color right here, that one. So I'm gonna go in with that first, or maybe I shouldn't. I'm changing my mind. I'm actually gonna go in with a taupey shade, a transition shade first. So I'm gonna go in with that shade over there first, just to get the groundwork going in the crease. Aren't you guys like glad that for once I'm using a different eyeshadow palette than what I always use? Aren't you so proud that I'm growing? Okay, going in with that same brush, I'm gonna go in with the shade that I first spoke about, that I fell in love with. It's this shade right there, and I'm gonna go just underneath that transition shade. So basically what we're doing here is we are starting off small and then deepening and deepening the crease as we go along. And then once we get deep enough once we get deep enough in the crease, we're gonna cut it. So cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Makeup Revolution, come through with your pigment. Okay, now going back in with an old favorite, just to deepen it up a bit more, I'm gonna take my Inglot Italian Kiss collection eyeshadow, and I'm gonna go in with number 282, which is that one over there. It's a nice deep burgundy shade, so I am going to put that right in the center of those two shades from the Makeup Revolution palette that I just used, just to intensify it a bit more, make it more burgundy red wine color. Wine. Okay, so that's on and looking like something. So I'm gonna go back in with my MAC Studio Fix concealer in NC30, dunk my concealer brush in there, and then I'm just going to carve out my lid. Okay, my lid is carved, cut and set. Now I'm gonna go in with my there you are, my Stila Cosmetics Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the color Smoldering Satin, and I am going to apply a thin line of this glitter eyeshadow right on top of where I carved out my crease. So as I'm waiting for this to dry before I go in with gel liner, I'm gonna go back in with my Makeup Revolution Iconic Fever palette, and I'm gonna go in with that shade, that transition shade over there, and I'm gonna do it at the lower lash line. Okay, using the same Makeup Revolution Reloaded Iconic Fever palette, I'm gonna go in with the shade right there, just to bring it to the center of my lower lash line. Taking that burgundy shade from the Italian Kiss collection, I'm going to go just on the outer corner of my eyeshadow. Just on the outer corner. Okay, so what happened was, off camera I did gel liner, and I used the Inglot AMC gel liner in number 77, and I applied my MAC falsies in the style 34. Now I'm gonna go in with the bronzing and the contouring and the blushes and the glowers and the butt and the butt. Yeah. For bronzer, I'm gonna go in with my MAC bronzing powder in Refined Golden. So now for additional contouring, I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay Pressed powder in Cappuccino. Time to snatch the snazz, schnoz. Time to snatch the schnoz. Blush. For highlighter, as always, I'm always using this and I always will use this. My MAC Hyper Real Glow palette in the, what is this called? What is this called? Get It Glowing. So we're gonna get it glowing, and we're gonna glow, and we're gonna glow for the gods. Yes. What am I gonna do for lips? I don't know. I don't fucking know what I want to do for fucking lips. I feel like nude is always my go-to. Nude is always my go-to. So maybe I should just do nude then. To line the lips, I'm going to use my NYX Cosmetics lip liner in the color Nude Beige. For lips, I'm going to go in with my all-time favorite nude. I say this every single time. This is the MAC Honey Love Matte Lipstick. Okay, that looks pretty, but I feel like it's lacking a little something. So I'm going to add a gloss over that. And the gloss I'm going to use is my Elizabeth Arden lip gloss. Here's the logo. Elizabeth Arden lip gloss in the color Precious Petal. That sounds so juicy. I am living for this eye look and for the face. The face is glowing, it's dewy, it's nice, it's beautiful, but I feel like it's lacking something. So I'm gonna be a little extra and I'm gonna put some rhinestones on my face. Maybe just the eye part, but I'm gonna go in with rhinestones, okay? Like, I don't know about you, but I feel like the rhinestones just brought this entire fucking look together. Like, it's time for the final touch, time for some fixing spray, and I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, the rose flavor. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I love it. I'm so happy that I fucked up my face with makeup, with all this makeup, and it turned out so cool. I absolutely love this look and I hope you do too. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I want to thank you guys so much for all your support and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.